actually probably make them slightly less makeshift. With careful application of bending.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know how to bend them in order to create something that Fletch could use to pick the lock.
Who says?
Did you see Zombie Master?
Guy says.
Well, you's a bitch.
At any rate,
Potman has a Dyson sphere of lockpicking knowledge.
At any rate, you know, perhaps that would have been useful to do before Potman handed over the.
I mean, later he can pass the tools back over.
Sure.
Maybe.
These tools are hidden just in time before a man spins around in corner view, basically only viewable to Trusty Tony. Blonde hair, blue eyes, a cigarette drooping out of the corner of his mouth, wearing basically a garnet version of the zoot suit that you saw earlier.
When was the last time Trusty Tony had a cigarette?
You had one yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Around the same time that Potman had his last hit.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, Potman doesn't have marijuana dangling in front of his face right now.
He is carrying looks like a desert eagle in one hand, and the other hand is like dangling a set of keys. He looks at the cells and says, "Oh, good, you're all still here."
Are you expecting us to
Where
run?
would we have gone?
Why, hello, old bean.
Hopefully out of this fucking miserable place. Hey, hold on. The man actually steps in front of the cage, from the cell door for Trusty Tony. Let's see, which one is it, the damn thing? No, that's not the right key. Let's go faster. Let's try this one. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's go faster. This continues for another minute.
Maybe if he wasn't going so fast, he could pick out the right one.
Fuck, I dropped the keys.
And
Gotta
that
go
would
fast,
happen.
man.
Don't have much time. They're going to come in for you. Ah, there we go. There's the key. And he tries it, he turns it, and the door to Trusty Tony's cell opens.
Hooray. And now I die, probably.
The man tosses you the keys and tosses Trusty Tony the keys and says, "You have..." Oh, hell, I'm not actually sure how much time you all have before they come in here and make you part of the people. So, might want to grab your people and then not become part of the people, probably by scooting. There's a little hole, a crevice I made in the wall behind the jail. You all can get out. Your equipment should be on the other side, I'm hoping, unless someone took that. I did move it there last night, and then we'll be good to go. And you can go.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye. And then the man, scurries off. Must go faster.
Bye.
Fly, crazy man.
I actually want to make a questioning roll to see whether I believe that he's being...
You know, Trusty Tony's going to be unlocking the cell doors.
I will note that you could certainly do that, Ryan, but you could not even see his face. The only person who could was Trusty Tony's.
Trusty Tony doesn't exactly very good at telling if people are lying to him.
Weirdly.
He's good at lying, but he's not good at detecting lies.
You can certainly make a roll, Ryan. I'll just add a bonus to man's intelligence test.
See, now I'm picturing people selling Tony their used cars and getting incredible deals off of him.
So what type of modifier?
That there is no... I will handle any sort of modifier necessary for the situation. Fletch thinks he was being honest. It's difficult to see his face, and you've never really seen the guy before. He sounded rather panicked and frenetic. But there were definitely keys involved, and it sounds like Trusty Tony's cell door did open, so that's a thing.
I'm trying to unlock Cat's cell door as quickly as I can.
Totally occult thing.
Yeah, you might have hit the whiskey a little bit too hard, but I'm not gonna argue with you.
No, that really sounded like a cult thing. You get that.
Yeah, I'm opening your door as fast as I can.
Takes 30, 35 seconds, but eventually Kathlyn's door gets open.
Let's hope I'm not too wobbly.
Well, can you walk? You know you were just shot in the leg, and you did get drunk last night, so
I think I can do it.
yeah, okay. Well, then I'm gonna go down the line.
Well,
and-
that's as good as we're gonna get.
yeah, gonna go down the line, open Potman's, and then open up Fletch's as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Well, you know, not like trying to fumble the keys or anything. He's gonna go like, okay, does this key work? Nope. Does this key work? Nope. Does this key work? Nope.
Sure.
I mean, a lot of blood loss, but I don't think they ripped any muscles.
Takes a few minutes, but eventually the others are freed from their cells as well.
Rad.
Not going to be posing on any stalking.
From outside at the front, you hear, Alfonso, what are you doing here? I told you to wait on the wall. Just things. Having a whiz break.
Yeah, now that's some Potman tier lying right there.
Whiz break.
Yeah. How about you wait where I told you? Yes, of course, brother. Yes, of course. Of course. Yes, I'll be on my way. Yes.
So I'm thinking that scalpel that was mentioned that might have been stowed is coming with me.
Okay.
No shit.
No, sure, shitlock.
If I don't say it, it might not happen.
That's fine. You can definitely bring with you. No big deal.
In character to it.
And Tony's unlocking cell doors.
Yep. All of them have been released. They're good.
Yeah.
All right. Now he said there was a hole in the back of the jail leading to our stuff.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Potman is not in the mood to wait around anymore. Apparently, for some reason.
Sure. If you folks would be so kind, just curious, if the four of you could make some dexterity plus stealth rolls for me.
No, I don't think I could.
Nope.
So
We'll give it a +4 bonus.
So
Well, how about
see.
that?
Thank you for not having skill.
Wowie kazowie.
I know. Penalty for not having a skills, of course, -2.
+4, huh?
Yeah.
And I succeed on a 9 or higher, right?
Yep, sure do.
Okay, well,
nope,
unless I roll a whole lot of 1s, I'm going to succeed.
nope,
Trusty Tone.
nope.
And slash
Clank, clank, clank.
That's
We're
a
trying to
nice, it's a nice natural one you got there.
Maybe Potman is so stealthy.
I'm
he
just
thinks-
fucking gone.
I like this. We'll
Just
make,
as every other time that Potman has tried to stealth, he just melts into the night.
we'll make this work, and I even will describe this. Aaron, describe how Potman is so stealthy that he makes up for Trusty Tony's complete and utter lack of stealth to prevent him from revealing the fact that you've escaped, or you're escaping.
Potman literally reaches out and, like, grabs a hold of, like, Trusty Tony's collar to push him and stop him every time. Potman can just tell with his crazy auspex that he's about to make a noise. He goes so far as to put his feet out underneath the tubby swaggerer's own feet to cushion them and stop them from making sounds.
Oh.
Because he knows. He knows about the sounds before they even happen. And so prevents them.
Okay, sure. As it turns out, there is a side door outside of the police station that leads you out of it. You folks manage to get out just as you hear people coming in through the front. Further back on, looks like what the eloquent gentleman who lies as well as Potman says right in that there's actually a small hole that Cat even with some squeezing could fit in that would be a relatively safe way to lead outside of the makeshift wall and outside of the little fortress that they built for themselves here.
A wonderful way for rats and dogs to get in.
Yep.
I'm slimber enough to get through that.
Slimber.
Slimber.
She's drunk enough not to say that word correctly.
She's drunk enough. Maybe she's drunk enough, but she still knows better.
So with some time, though, by all means, why don't we, Nah, there's no need for a roll for that. No need for an escapism check. You guys can wiggle yourselves, even Kathlyn.
Yeah, because we'll all fail that one.
Yep. There's
So
no
much
need for
wiggling.
dice rolling when it's not necessary. You guys can help, yank, Kathlyn by her arms to, help her get out the rest of the way.
She has that nimble drunkenness that helps her get through situations you would
Exactly.
otherwise expect her not to be able to.
Like a wet noodle.
Sure. On the other side of the compound fence, there is still gunfire going off. Off in the far distance, you can see what they're talking about, surround the compound, other areas. A proverbial, staircase of zombie bodies going up at least 10, 11 feet.
So
just stacked with bodies.
It's a proverbial staircase, but an actual fucking corpse ramp.
Yes. It's an actual
It's-
corpse ramp.
Yeah, it's the whole World War Z movie way that they're going to get over the wall.
At any rate, it takes a little bit of looking, but secured a bit under the brush are actually your four backpacks, and then one extra bag that's full of extreme 3D Doritos.
Yes.
There's also
Backpack kit.
there's also a softball bat, a kukri, a pack of cigarettes, and a brick of partially used weed.
So the real
yeah.
question is, does Potman pack his normal gear, or does he take the Doritos bag?
Your firearms, however, all of them are missing.
Gonna take everything I can carry without putting too much weight on my leg. Also, as soon as we're out of earshot, probably start munching on Doritos.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, Papa's gonna
Doritos,
take his
so
regular
crunchy
gear.
they can be heard over automatic gunfire.
Hey man, these are 3D.
They're
The
so
dice
extreme.
is sphere of flavor.
There's a third dimension of sound coming out of them.
Its flavor so delicious you can hear it.
Well, I guess we have to hit the road again.
No shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess we hit the road and
Where are you folks heading?
away.
At start? Where away?
Where does the road lead?
Well, you folks have been around Boonesboro before. You were, just here 2 days ago when you initially stopped in, and Trusty Tony did cruise around these roads.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't really remember that well, but everyone else does.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And of course, you would know that Boonesboro itself was pretty isolated and, abandoned, with scavenging already done to relocate pretty much everything into the compound.
Hmm.
Oh, and man, are there a lot of fucking zombies out here at 9 in the morning.
Hmm.
No animals, just human walkers. Slowly trudging towards the compound.
Let him go to the
But,
compound.
but eventually, perhaps noticing you and slowly trudging towards you.
Fuck.
Can outwalk them.
You can outwalk them.
I guess we're outwalk. I guess we're gonna outwalk them.
Okay. You begin walking away from the compound then. With your gear and your Doritos. Heading
No gun.
away from that terrible place.
No guns though.
Eventually, it does turn out that you do attract the attention of walking zombies, who begin to trail after you. Quite quickly trail after you, since you do outwalk them. They reach out with their, cadaverous fingers, hoping to get a sample of your sweet meat, but it just escapes them.
Because Potman is delicious.
Have you ever
It's all
tried
those Doritos in him.
Potman? Yes, it's the Dyson sphere of Doritos inside of him.
Oh, this entire session is turning into a Doritos advertisement.
I like how you folks have latched onto these corn chips that I threw out at the beginning for fun.
We're holding on to them for dear life.
So we can be Microsoft.
No, you're walking.
We're walking.
That is fast, even as a cat's able to hobble along, but even her hobble is still faster than the zombies.
Man, not as bad without the bullet in there.
Yeah. Still hurts a bit, but it was her turn to get hurt, right? Her turn.
Oh, yeah.
Her turn, Vegeta.
What?
So again, I ask, where are we going?
Fucking away.
What are you looking for? Fucking away. Yes, we're walking away. Do we just want to... You gotta give me something here.
Well...
I'm not sure what to say.
Otherwise, you're gonna be floating around in a void of walking away.
I think we're gonna try to get on alternate 40 and head down to Middletown.
We're looking for a new car to steal.
We're gonna hopefully along the way we'll take a car,
or some kind of shelter.
Some kind of shelter. Barring
short of that, we're eventually going to pass out and get eaten.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, vehicles are being left behind as you walk away from the compound, as you would very well know, like any sort of useful thing had been absconded and taken either to become part of the wall, which is now caked with zombie gore, or
part of the people.
Yes, part of the people. They're cyborgs.
It's probably a drug thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go back?
You would, of course, also recall that you could always try to steal one of those blockade vehicles, but that's several miles up one of the roads.
Yup. And for all we know, people are still watching that. Because, fuck.
Listen, you begin your slow trudge across the Appalachians.
Trudging the shit out of those
Not
mountains.
so much the Appalachians. Not here. But still hilly. And head on your way down Middletown as more zombies attempt to follow you and just get trailed off further behind. Making your way into some heavier tree cover here. A few hours pass. We'll say 4 hours pass. Subtracting 4 essence points off of each of you.
Oh man. I need those.
Potman
Yes.
Potman has plenty to spare. He just doesn't get them back that fast.
So can Potman lose essence instead of me? He can lose my essence.
Nope.
Okay.
Sure can't.
Only if you make him so miserable that you are fine by comparison.
And in judging by all of the wonderful responses coming from, I think we'll just end the session there, since you folks are just walking away.
Pretty
I'm
much.
just being drunk and enjoying Doritos. I don't know what you want from her.
The situation could have ended a lot worse.
Could it have?
A short session, but
Megaphone is a tit.
only so much I can do with these players.
Cat is
okay?
drunk, not you, Chris.
Yes. You're getting too invested in the roleplay that it's hampering the table experience. Stop.
Gee whiz.
Golly gee willikers.
So there you go. A short dip back into the world of all flesh must be eaten.
Wasn't that short? Went 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's alright.
But well,
You had a car chase, and then you had a Maryland standoff.
A Maryland standoff.
Yeah.
longer range guns.
We sure did.
You had some cult type activities going on.
Sounds like you folks found at least one enjoyable part to hang off to take away from the session.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
They don't know if they enjoyed Tony walking and surrendering and then coming back.
Really liked that.
Because Tony's just like, fuck this shit. This shit's
That
boring.
was hilarious.
I'm going to recklessly surrender.
Aaron says with a complete straight face. That was hilarious. Totally funny.
Uh-huh.
It's only when Aaron
That's what it
laughs.
sound like.
It's only when Aaron laughs that you know he's actually lying.
The megaphone.
Yeah.
Megaphone.
He's living
My
in that,
name is Megaphone.
he's living in his 1930s utopia world surrounded by zombies.
I really wonder what type of thing he's using to make the people.
Well, we can always go back and find out.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
that noise.
you guys left.
You guys left. We didn't find out. Maybe the people are like this. He's caring for them. All we have to do is like take our time on the wall and shoot zombies.
Caring for them.
Oh, yeah, he's carrying the shit out.
Yeah, man. I mean, maybe he's like, I don't know, maybe he's like cutting fingers off.
I mean, you really didn't ask questions. You didn't really try to explore the situation. So, I mean, who knows what one of the people means?
I
Maybe
asked
he just
several
talks
times.
weird. You did.
You asked
did.
the wrong questions.
That's right.
What do
did
you
ask the wrong
expect of us as one of the people? How much more direct can it get?
Maybe.
He chose not to explain anything.
That's right. He wanted to cultivate an aura of mystery in order to feel more important about himself.
And that fucked him right over, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
Potman may have also put him off.
No,
No.
no, of course.
It was mutual.
Weed
I
Corpse.
assure you.
I like his nickname, Weed Corpse.
Weed corpse.
Yes.
I'm glad that's the positive thing you can take away. Weed corpse. Eugene Weed Corpse MacGannigan.
A
Yep.
nobler name.
Citadel! Bulldog!
Freight train!
I'm a fucking Maverick.
Yes.
Yell at
This cannon cop who doesn't play by the rules.
Oh, man. Good times.
This is before Palin ruined the word.
Maverick.
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 Hope you all found, hope you all found something to enjoy and take away as a positive from the session. We had some activity, we had some corn chips,
Lots of corn chips.
we had
Corn
some
chips,
zombies.
We had some zombies, yeah.
Ryan is, contemplating, like, how much worse this session has to go before it's as bad as the other tabletop gaming group he was with.
We're terrible.
Like he seriously gets. Oh,
I mean, now that you mention it.
man.
Terrible, indecisive failures. Alright.
Guys could have had your standoff.
Yeah, we could have.
Yeah.
Stand you
Oh, it-
off.
It would have been extremely boring, and then we would have gotten shot from behind.
Such standoff.
They would have stopped being boring. Campaign over.
Yeah, actually, it's less that we're indecisive morons and more that we're too decisive. In a moronic way. Am I wrong?
I think that's up for you folks this time.
Man, you sound fucking tired.
Go. I mean,
Yep. I am tired.
No, you sound fucking tired.
I'm not doing any of that, that's for sure. I'll be turning in early for the night then. You folks can... You won't talk amongst yourselves, who am I kidding?
we're horrible.
We're like the worst.
God, we're awful.
As awful
I
as
don't
your
want to talk to
characters.
myself, let alone these guys.
Damn
Jeez.
Damn.
You can stand yourself at all?
See you all next week, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, see you later.
Bye.
You will not see me. I am a disembodied voice.
Just some sort of ghost on the internet. Internet ghost.
Single tier of learning.
3 spoopy, 5 me.
Alright, folks. See you all next time.